This is a case study in what this YouTube channel is about. Oh my God. Miss Chile won the Miss Chile World Entry Competition thing with singing death metal. And she has a death metal band called Decessus. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to check out the Miss World's entry right here. And then we, as a Patreon community, are going to watch a couple of her performances. So let's go. Here we go. This is Ignacia Fernandez in her entry for Miss Chile singing death metal, singing an original, a song of hers for the Miss Chile competition. Let's see how her death metal technique is. Ooh. The audio's hard to hear. Oh! Wow. Her technique is good too. Wow. We'll talk about what she's doing in a second. I just got goosebumps. Oh my God. She's so relaxed. Oh my God. Listen to those overtones. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just have to say this, like, you know, it's stuff like this. I love stuff like this. This like breaks convention completely, right? When has this happened before? And she's just so chill and so relaxed, and you know she looks great in her gown, and it's so contrasting what you normally see when you hear sounds like this. And she has good technique. What? And she's got a killer rock dude on stage with that guy was awesome too. Oh my God. All right, so let's just look at this sound a little bit. And you know the audio wasn't super awesome on this clip here. I don't know if there's better audio clip, like a better audio clip of this or not, but oh my God, it doesn't, I'm going to check her out more in depth here in a little bit anyway. But yeah, let's go back and watch. And by the way, I do, why I'm going to be watching more over on Patreon. And the reason I do that is on YouTube it's like the tip of the iceberg for me, because as music reactors, the artists and labels, they put copyright claims on their music. So when we do reactions to it, all the ad revenue goes back to them, even though it's fair use and it should be okay too. But I don't care. I have no problem with that. I love that my reactions make money for artists. Only thing that means though is that your support on Patreon is what keeps me going. So I have a community over there that really supports me and keeps me making content, and I hit them with extra goodies. And today it's going to be me breaking down a couple tracks from Decessus. I want to see what they're all about. But first, we're going to get into her singing technically a little bit here more and talk about what she's doing. Let's step into my vocal lab now. This is how I break down singing. This is I've been teaching so long. If you think about these 5 things when you're breaking down a voice, you can really understand a lot about what they're doing and not doing in their singing. So let's check her out a little bit. Okay, we'll go back to the beginning part. So this is her natural voice here, just kind of like her normal speaking, singing voice. But it's very hard to hear it because the recording isn't very good here. But we'll check it out, like I said, more in a little bit. So what's she doing here? So if you look at my little chart thing, look down at the bottom where it says vowels. Notice how the corners of her mouth are very in. Oh, she's doing like, oh, like instead of super lateral, right? And that, when you're doing like low death growly, or doing like, you know, beatboxing low notes, stuff like that. Because similar techniques to do all of those cool sounds that modern beatboxers use, as well as like metal singers. Vowels play a big part in shaping the overtones of yeah, when you do like lateral. Anyway, there's a lot to it with vowels, but check out her vowels here. And she has really good, so overtones. What's an overtone? An overtone is, there are pitches. When you sing a note, that's not just the note that's vibrating. There are all other frequencies above it that are vibrating. And I'm not going to get too deep into that, but just know that by like manipulating your false chords, you can start creating overtones. Here, what are false chords? Here, let me show you real quick. Your false vocal folds or false chords are, actually, I'll show you here. It's better. So they're right here. This is like a little flap. The white thing, that's your vocal fold. Now, if you're a lower voice guy like I am, your vocal fold will look red. It won't look white because the bigger they get, the more blood, the more veins and the more blood vessels there are inside of the vocal fold, which makes it more red. But when they're tiny like this, they look white. So this is like a female voice or a high male voice, like a tenor. Over here, these are the vestibular folds or the false chords. Chords fold, same thing. And you can't really tell because we're looking down the throat right here. And this is the back of the throat is down here. The front of the throat's up here. So the vocal folds swivel close like this. And that little fleshy piece right next to the white thing, that's the false chords. And when you cinch your pharynx, which is the space above the larynx, you can start getting some weird vibratory things happening. Now, if you cinch even more and lower your throat, that's where all the beatboxing and like Tibetan throat singing, you can even do like some cool polyphonic stuff, which I just learned recently because I'm taking beatboxing lessons, but boo, hear that? So I'm singing that note, and then my arytenoids, boo, they're vibrating low. It's a similar technique to make those types of sounds as it is for death metal. It's just I'm organizing the pitch as opposed to just having like pure rattly stuff down there. So fascinating. But anyway, let's check out a little bit more of what she's doing, because there's some other technical things she's doing to make it even have that presence. Hear how consistent the tone is? She's good. Notice also she's lowering her larynx. So when you lower your larynx, here's your larynx. When you lower it, just listen to my speaking voice. Now my larynx is lower. Notice how it changed my tone. Hey guys, how's it going? I have a low larynx right now. Now my larynx is in neutral position. Now I'm just neutral. It's where it sits naturally.
And now I've raised it. Now my larynx is high. Notice my tone is thin.
So you want to make dark tones, create that hollow space in your throat by lowering your larynx. That's what she's doing right here. You can even see all that, like her tongue goes down. She's good. Damn. This is so outrageous. In the best way ever. Look at that guitar. It's got like 50 strings on it. I love metal guitar players. More strings. Oh! Look at how relaxed she is too. Again, like she's not fighting her voice. This does not hurt your voice when you do it right. Not at all. Not at all. Because your voice isn't making the sound. Remember, it's that thing I was showing you. It's that you squeeze that. The pharynx is the space above your larynx, above this stuff, the pharynx, and you just cinch that area. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can start getting some. Ooh. That's not hurting my voice at all. See, there's no irritation whatsoever. And she is so well in that technique. Oh my God. Notice she opened that vowel a little bit. I've had enough. I have to hear more of I have to hear like a better recording. I have to check her out. So are these just, what is this, an official video? Is this? Oh, it's like a live, it's like a live, kind of a live-ish music video. Wait, what is happening? All right. So if you want to check, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. We're going to go check her out over on Patreon. Link is down in the description if you want to come over and check it out. I do have, if you're a metal fan, I have a bunch of metal stuff going on. Actually, I just did some metal. We did Beyond the Black yesterday. I checked out. It's kind of like a symphonic metal band, but not really. I got some My Chemical Romance, not really metal, Fall Out Boy, but we do have some other metal over there too. If you're a metal fan, and as I said, Latin artists, I'm working to do more. I want more Latin artists on my channel. So here's my Latin artist chat. If you want to come over and give me ideas, we just checked out Rosalia, Spanish singer. Oh my God, she's so creative. I did a few reactions on Patreon to her, but I checked out Bergain. I don't know if that's how you say it still. Anyway. So, come on over. Links down in the description to my Patreon and the Discord, and you can get to my Discord through there. But anyway, all right. I'll see you guys over on Patreon. This is going to be fun. Cheers.